It ain't a cup of tea, but it's gonna be a cup of aloe. So here you see an aloe leaf. It's not the prettiest, but we are going to use this and make it work. First, we're gonna cut off the spikes. You see that on the plate. We're gonna make sure those are gone so that we don't hurt ourselves. And actually, I was just told today by my mother I could have left those and cut it a different way. So in another video, I'll show you guys that method. And in this video, you see I am chopping up the aloe so I can get to the flesh. Chop that baby up as much as you can. Grab a spoon, as you see I did here, and scrape all of the aloe out of the inside. You can use a strainer. I ended up not using the strainer because it was not pushing through it wasn't straining properly. There is some of the flesh on the plate and in the container. That is what pure aloe looks like. Some of the pieces will be used, and that is okay. We will work with what we are given. You see the aloe is a little slimy, and it actually immediately felt like gel. It's very jelly, slimy feel. I decided to use this magic bullet instead of a full blender because I didn't have a lot of the aloe to put in that cup, as you can see. So I didn't want to use a big blender, and I don't recommend that you do use a big blender if you only have one leaf, just because it makes it easier to get it out of the cup after you are have blended the aloe, and you'll see in this video what I'm talking about. So here I'm just putting the aloe pieces into that cup, and then we are going to secure it down. There is your aloe juice, aloe pulp, flesh. Pop that baby on your magic bullet or your mini blender, and we are going to get this going and blend away. There it is. Yay! You'll see it's foaming, and that is going to simmer down. We're going to use it as is, so just blend as much as you can to make it a liquid. And you do want to continue to blend as I'm doing in this video. And actually, I'm glad I did it that way. This was my first time making aloe juice, cutting the aloe out, the pulp out. But I think I did a pretty good job for it to be my first go. Props to me. So I blended it for about, I want to say, 1.5 minutes. And there is the aloe juice. And you see it calm down, so it's not as foamy. There is a lot of like bubbles, but it's okay. I'm going to use it. It's gonna work. Very watery consistency. No water was added. To store it, you can use a spray bottle. I decided to actually use the container just because I like to dip my hand into my products. I like containers like that. Okay, so we're gonna store it away. And I believe once you open an aloe plant, it needs to be refrigerated, which I did. So here's our aloe juice. Showing you guys a better view of my hair. By the way, I did use like a tiny bit of Blue Magic grease in my hair the day before, but I don't think it made any difference. So this is my hair. This is what it looks like in the morning without any water moisture. I'm gonna use some of this leave-in conditioner. It's a liquid. Wake up our hair. Speaking low because people sleeping in here. take our aloe. Gonna put it in our hair. This is what it's looking like this morning. Same consistency from yesterday. This is the aloe. Just gonna put it in our hair. And it feels just like gel. I don't really like the smell. It smells very earthy. Okay, just continue to put it in your hair. Make sure you rub it in. Okay. And I'm gonna finish putting it in my hair, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final result. Now the only thing with this aloe, you can see like little bits of the aloe. So I did have to, like this one, kind of got to pick it out. That's the pieces of aloe that did not chop up in the blender. For my edges, I'm gonna use some of this gel on my edges. It has castor oil and it works just as good as my edge control. But I'm running out, so we're gonna use some of this. What is it? For the edges. Put a little of the aloe on top. Put some of the aloe on top. And this is what the aloe looks like. There you have it. This is what it looks like with the aloe on my hair. And I'll see you guys in another video. Have a great day. God bless.